We've got the visiting team and Chicago. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Payton against Lillard. Outside Pippen. There's the dish to Jordan. Off target with the open look.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Haywood. Not wasting any time. Back to Pippen. 5 on the clock. That's in, coming up. Shot clock at 6. Lillard with the block. And they're pushing it up. Here's Iguodala. And there's the whistle.
With only one falling.
Haywood, no good.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall.
Haywood with a screen on Payton. Lillard attacking. In the corner, it's Hayward. Gets the jumper from the...
Punish them for it.
Passes it to Garnett. Here's Jordan. Here's Russell. And it is flush. Here's Pippen. That's in. Coming. Olajuwon kicks to Pippen. They get it back. Duncan. And he makes it. There's Pippen to the paint. Moncrief dishes to Duncan. That's good. Here's Chalmers. The screen from Thompson. And it's blocked by Jordan. Pushing it up. Here's Pippen. The big dunk at the end of the break. Dishes it to Olajuwon. The fadeaway. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Puts it up off the inbound. And it's good. And Chalmers kicks to Dang. And he jams it.
Defenders on their heels.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
Antetokounmpo's out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Green. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Chandler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Played in with the second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Hayward kicks to Hayward. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Haywood's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, they really started to come on here in the second.
Clark, it's about how much more focused they look offensively here. They're trying to make up some ground. Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been... Fades back, and he gets it to go. Tries it from 9. That one at 10. Payton against Lillard. Pass to Haywood. 13 feet away. Good. Here's Jordan. And good as Chicago leading by 5. Here's Pippen. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Here's Haywood, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Pippen against Dang. Pippen kicks to Olajuwon. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is. Cutting into that.
Here's Green. Gets that one to fall, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Nice shot there without...
And a pretty tightly... Payton is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Pippen. And it's Russell in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Iguodala dishes to Lillard. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. For the tie, Chandler. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line.
Productive, but in the half court, they've left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, they've got to find a... He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Shot's good by Pippen.
He's been
Was checked in for Andre Iguodala. It's taken away by Payton. Haywood with the block. Antetokounmpo kicks to Hayward. Haywood with the ball. Now Payton defending, and Antetokounmpo.
been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And Lillard throws it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like the paint. Lacking a little bit of confidence allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
2.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Lillard kicks to Hayward. And it's good as
The bounce pass.
the drive by Jordan. And he makes no.
For the finish.
Payton against Lillard to the middle. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Chandler hits them both. To Chandler. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And that one's good. Now, here's Chalmers. Dang, Rodman.
Thinking about on that shot, that is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even.
Frazier kicks to Rodman. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Lillard. Oh!
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer.
Hayward, and it's Haywood in at the 4 slot. The pass to Iguodala. The basket good off the... He kicks to Russell. Goes up high for the...
Things like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
The second effort. The bucket is good. 11 to Lillard.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
That's a quick bucket there.
Payton passes to Jordan. Shoots from the elbow, and he hits the jump shot to Haywood. Shot from 12. That's another one for him.
Coach was going over with his team. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided.
6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Hayward. And right on target. Good. Payton kicks to Jordan. And powered down. The jam. Feeds to Hayward. Fires from deep. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Jordan. Back to Payton. Dishes to Russell. And he gets the bucket. Lillard attacking. Here's Haywood. Right through the cylinder that time. 1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Defense.
And stolen by Payton. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, and the rejection by Iguodala. And that's out of bounds.
Any doubt? Err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offense.
And they double up Jordan. Here's Pippen. Connects. One by Payton. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. Nothing ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. We've got Damian Lillard, now Moncrief, Payton in the corner. Sinks the three-point. Lillard against Payton. Lillard attacking. Here's Chandler, and he jams it with the board. Pass to Garnett. And Chandler sends it back. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Yes, and the foul. One on Pippen.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Free throw good from Lillard. The drive by Jordan. Chandler with the block. And another shot. It's good. It's Pippen on the wing. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
Yeah, when adversity was at its greatest, they came up big. They seemed to relax a little bit once we got into overtime.